New Year's resolutions are for people who feel that it is okay to postpone achieving their goals and their dreams by days, weeks, months, even years. In other words, fucking geeks. They could have started working hard to achieve their dreams and goals a while ago. However, due to New Year's resolutions and the calendar effects that has so negatively affected our society, they push it all to January 1st. Everything will happen on January 1st. January 1st is when I will be productive. January 1st is when I will start achieving all my goals and living my dream life. I won't start today, won't start tomorrow. I'll start in 5 months because I don't really like, it's still summer, it's still relaxation time. In this video, you will learn all about the reason why New Year's resolutions are for losers. There's no other word for it. Who have no problem being fucking losers. And how you can avoid this. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the video or find any value in it. Now, there's no inherent problem with New Year's resolutions, as it's always amazing when people want to improve themselves and their lives. The problem lies with how they decide to do it. So most people have some idea what their problems and weaknesses are. And if they instantly did something about it, instead of waiting weeks and months for January 1st to come, they would be a lot further along in their self-improvement journey. They might have even achieved their goals by January 1st. However, they waited, and now are only beginning it. When if they started earlier, when they first realized that it was a problem, they could have finished the whole entire journey. They could have finished fixing it. They could have fixed their lives and already achieved their goal by the time that other people haven't even started it yet. 95% of New Year's resolutions are fitness related. However, sadly, unfortunately, people who start their fitness journey on January 1st are pretty much bound to fail. 43% of people fail within 1 month. Almost 50% of people who say, okay, I want to get fitter, I want to get healthier, fail and give up within 30 days. They don't even give it a month to even see if it works. And 90% fail within 3 months. And that is not because resolutions don't work. That is not because setting yourself goals and trying to achieve it is bound to fail. It's quite the opposite, in fact. The problem here is that people didn't do the work. They gave up too soon. And they gave up because they thought that they would have instant results. They thought they would start and within a week, 2 weeks, they'd have a six-pack. They'd have massive arms. They'd be running quarter miles in like 2 seconds. They'd be bench pressing 100 kg. Because they don't know that a fitness journey takes years, not a month, not weeks. For example, most bodybuilders have to do it for years before they're ready to step on a stage. It's pretty much common knowledge in the fitness industry that you should spend at least 5 years to achieve your perfect body. And it's more or less depending on what your perfect body is and what your dream physique will be. However, you'll need to dedicate around 5 years at least. And then after that, you have to keep going to the gym to retain that muscle, because if you stop going, if you stop lifting, then that muscle will atrophy and become smaller through reversibility. Most people who start on January 1st will sprint at the start. They'll go to the gym for 3 hours and they'll be so hyped up. They'll get their pre-workout, they'll be ready, they'll be willing, and they'll be so motivated to do it. Yet, they get tired and fatigued quickly. They get demotivated early when they don't see massive improvements, and they just give up because they expected it to be quick. They wanted to get aesthetic quick. They wanted to get healthy quick. They didn't expect to put in all this work. And they forget the fact that life, the same as fitness, wealth, health, whatever it is a marathon, not a sprint. So instead of sprinting at a problem, take small, consistent progress every single day for a long period of time. Now, this is an unsexy answer. No one wants to work hard every single day for a long period of time. But that's pretty much the only way that you're actually going to achieve success without taking unfair performance enhancing drugs or anything. So small consistent progress over a long period of time is a lot better than working 12 hours a day for 30 days, not seeing any progress and giving up. And if you aren't a loser or don't want to be, you shouldn't have to wait for the first day of the year. You shouldn't have to wait until the first day of 2023 or whatever year it is when you're watching this to make changes to your life. If you want to make changes to your life, you should start tomorrow morning, or better yet, start today. Instead of waiting for the perfect day, the perfect time when you're perfectly motivated, it's a Monday and can't do work on a Monday because I have work then, so I have to wait until the first Saturday of the month, and that's in 3 months, so I'll just wait until then, and then I'll start on the journey, because it's not going to happen. And also, I think a lot of people set themselves up for failure by starting January 1st because their brains are still in winter mode, still in Christmas modes, where most people will gain a lot of weight. They'll just sit around the TV watching it, spending time with family. So instead of starting it where you're in a relaxed mood and you don't want to go back to work but you have to and all that, where most people get depressed, I would assume, because they had to get back to work, leave their family, whatever it is. Start in November, October, September. I've done multiple videos saying start it in September, self-improvement September. Start it in November, achieve all your goals in November. But if you wait until January 1st when you aren't motivated, you are more likely going to quit. And that's terrible, because no one wants people to give up. I don't want 90% of people to give up within 3 months. It would be amazing if more people were doing physical fitness, because if our society is stronger, then if we all become stronger and fitter and healthier, then our society becomes fitter, stronger, healthier. Not only physically, but mentally too. So basically what you have to do is you just have to set a goal and stick to it. If you really want to achieve it, that's the unsexy truth. Discipline and patience is the only thing that you need to achieve greatness in life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.